again. Bichette. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dennis Eckersley takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher,
at the plate, Budge Rodriguez. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that's swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Chipper Jones will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hit it. Chipper Jones.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Story picks it up. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of... Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Fingers. Pinch hitting, Brendan Rogers.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. In tied at 93, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in. Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance?
25.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. He certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Full count.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number
Next will be the
24.
cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Eric Gagne comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
Now back, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In for strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3. Riding in once again, Aaron Judge. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
The batter.
So striding in, Joey Gallo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. And it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes.
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. And now this crowd, estimated at around 26,000 fans, comes to their feet. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. So stepping in, Bo Bichette, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And the throw will be in time as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Tokyo jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Dennis Eckersley is the winning pitcher of record. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our